Hi everybody, welcome to Aimee Nolte Music. Have you seen my last couple of videos where I improvise for a really long time over one thing, like 25 minutes over C minor or a half hour over a 2/5 in B flat? I think those serve a good purpose, but today I want to talk about practicing for an extended amount of time using something much more specific. Most of the time when I practice, I'm doing something specific and not just improvising for a half hour. I've made a worksheet to go along with the video today, and you can pick it up if you click the card above my head on my website. What I decided to show you today is something that I practice a lot. I'll go to one of the exercises in the iReal Pro app, and they have a great one. It's called 251 in all the major keys. And all I do is play a specific lick, and I learn it in one key so that I can sing it back to myself. Like, take lick number 2, for example, from this sheet today. There's 10 of them. That one's so nice and chromatic and slidey. I learned to sing it. I learn it so well that I can sing it. Da 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 da. Then I try it in another key. This particular exercise goes around the circle of fifths in reverse order. So you go around counterclockwise. That means that the next key is F major. So your 2 chord, instead of being D minor like it just was, becomes G minor. And you have to figure it out. Not only do you have to figure out all of the notes, you also have to figure out the fingering and how it feels best and fits best in your hand. Putting in the work and figuring out a lick like this in every key is going to do you so much good. Now, it's not for beginners. This is not for beginners. This is if you've been playing for quite a while. I have plenty of videos about 251 licks that are easier for beginners. But now, if you've done it for a long time, you're ready. You can totally try to figure out things in all the keys. And maybe you don't do it at full speed ahead, like with the play along, like I'm going to show you in a second. Not at first. Maybe you do it slowly, like I just showed you. And when you get to whatever the key of B, you're probably going to make some mistakes. So it's nice to just play yourself a little bass line, a 251 in the key of A, or whatever key you're in, so that you can go at your own pace. But after you've got the lick and you're ready to go for it, turn on your play along. Bam, you play with it. And I didn't make you one of these because it is in the iReal Pro app. And I know I talk about this app a lot, but you gotta have it. If you're gonna be a jazz player, you gotta have the app. Everybody's got it. Putting in the work to figure everything out in all of the keys is very important, but I've done it for you. I've put it in all the keys for you. If you get the PDF, you'll be able to make sure that every single time you figure out one of these new licks, like I said, there's 10 of them in all 12 keys. So it's going to be like 120 things in the end. And I guess if you get the PDF, you'll be able to check yourself and make sure that you did it right. But your ears should be your check, really. I'd like to show you myself practicing this, just little bits and pieces, so that you can actually hear the way that they ought to swing, or the way that I swing them anyway. It's a swinging exercise. Sometimes I'm switching back and forth between 16th notes and 8th notes, like this one. Like that. That can be a little tricky, but you've got me to listen to, so that's a little something for you to copy. If you can play along with me, gosh, post it, tag me, I'll repost. I would be stoked about that. All right, let's hear how they sound. I think it'll be a little bit boring if I record every single exercise in every single key, so I'll just do like 3 or 4 keys from every exercise so you can hear how they sound. Remember, you can find this backing track on the iReal Pro app, Major 251 exercise. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Just click the little subscribe button and the bell next to it so that you never miss any of my videos. Also subscribe to me on Instagram for a lot of fun stuff every day at Aimee Nolte Music, or Twitter at AimN. Thanks everybody. I'll see you next time on Aimee Nolte Music.